Hi everyone, it's Tammy and it's time to do my paper pumpkin unboxing. I'm pretty excited about this. I love the box. I like the plaid. I think it's really cool, and from what I understand, they said last month that November and December kind of go together, so I'm kind of excited to see what's in it. So it's Christmas in October with paper pumpkin. Think this month's kit is super cute? We've designed our October and November kits to work together, letting you skip to the holiday fun early with coordinating card making and gifting projects to share with family and friends in December. Get your crafting done now. Free up time to deck the halls later. It's Paper Pumpkin's Christmas gift to you. Skip to the fun. So, cherry cobbler, that's one of my very favorite colors. And the stamp set says, happiest of holidays to you, season's greetings, have a joyful Christmas and New Year, and glad tidings of joy. And then there's a couple snowflakes and a little, I don't know, little decoration. Oh, this is cute. Oh, the plaid is in the packaging, or in the project. So, oh my goodness, this is really cute. This says pinning for plaid instructions. So there is also a website that you can go to that they will walk you through the process of making the cards if you are interested. And to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription and it's available through Stampin' Up! And I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so you are more than welcome to join Paper Pumpkin via my website below, which is TT.Scraps.StampinUp.net. I am only allowed to sell to the United States though, so unfortunately if you live outside of the United States, I cannot be your demonstrator, but if you go to that site, it will let you find a demonstrator that's close to you. So let's see, in this kit we have sprinkles, stars and blue and white, and then we have these little, looks like 3x3 cards, and maybe 4x4 cards with trees on them. And then there are some of these with light bulbs with ornaments. And the ornament punches out, it looks like, but I don't want to punch it out yet. And then there's window sheets, 2 different sizes. And there are tabs. This is fun. There's lots of fun stuff. And then here is a circle cut out. And gold tabs. My goodness. And then envelopes that are lined with that cool plaid. And there's 8 of those, I think. No, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 of them. And then card bases. And they're plaid on one side and white on the other. Eight, 9, 10, and then some glue dots. So one of the really cool things about Paper Pumpkin is that if you have a Paper Pumpkin box, that's really all you need to make whatever project it is inside. And that's kind of fun because you can take it with you when you're traveling or whatever. That's what I kind of like to do. And then you also get these, which are foam, and they are like different rings of foam and different strips of foam. So I'm going to assume I'm going to need one of those. And the instructions are here. And it looks like you have enough to make 4 of each one of the cards. There's a big one with the trees behind it and a smaller shadow or a smaller opening shaker box with the ornament. So that's really, really cute. And I'm going to make I think one of each. So that means that I will need 2 bases. 1, 2, and I'm going to maybe use those. I'm going to use my own cherry cobbler though, and I'm going to leave this one unopened and put it in my travel box so that I can use that to travel. And then in your very first kit, if it's your very first order, you also get a 3x3 block. And I have mine. I just keep mine in my Stampin' Scrub. And I will use that to clean off my stamp. So just getting that ready. So really, if this is your first kit, you have everything. If it's not your first kit, you'll need to bring your block. So it says stamp sentiments on banner and square snowflake piece. So on banner, which looks like this, and square snowflake piece. So I want to have one of these. And I know I need one of these. I don't know if I need okay, it looks like, okay, so I'll use the snowflake for one of them and I'll use the banner for another one. So I can pick out whichever stamps will fit on the, you know, on the tab. I think I'm going to use Glad Tidings of Joy on the tab, and then I'll use a bigger one for the square. So I did that. I'm going to go ahead and punch that out. And I'm putting everything back in the box because I just like to keep them in the box and know that I have everything together when I need it. And then I'm going to stamp this one with Happiest of Holidays to You. Super cute. Put this back in there. Okay, so now that I've done that stamping, I think that's all of the stamping. I could be wrong. I'm going to leave my ink out just in case. So, step 2, adhere acrylic sheet to back of card, making sure the acrylic sheet covers the opening. So, that's this opening, and oh, that is that opening. Are all of these the same? Have to look at the front. Nope. That opening and this opening. And I'm going to keep these circles just in case I want them for something else. Who knows? So then I can put these away, I think. these. And I'm going to need one of the smaller ones and one of the larger ones. I have that, I have that. Okay, so I think I can put that stuff away. I might still need one of those. All right. Remove dimensional backing and adhere the smallest and largest dimensional stickers. Oh, I didn't attach these, did I? Okay, so the smaller one is this one. So I need to attach this to this. And I think you can use the glue dots. Sometimes these glue dots are hard to work with. So I'm just putting a glue dot on each corner. I'm going to do that to both of them. You could also use snail for this. Oh, it's coming off better now. Way easier. So just take the whole thing off and put it on your acrylic and then take the backing off. It's way easier. So you just want to make sure that the hole is covered completely. And then just put that down. And I'm going to do both of the cards. So I'm just prepping both of them and then doing both of them. There you go. And then we're going to take, it says, remove the dimensional backing and adhere smallest and largest dimensional stickers, dimensional circles to backs of card. So I need, oops. Try not to peel the backing off of all of them. Okay, there, I'll just use this one. And I'm going to just put it right over the opening. Like that. And you don't want to see it from the front. And then it said to use the biggest one also. And then you will take a pinch of each sequin color and pile the sequins in the center of the background piece. So, like this, and this. And you can use more or less, however you want to do it. I find that whenever I'm doing this, that it's better to err on the little less than more side, because sometimes more doesn't shake very well. But if you like a little more than I like, then feel free to put as much as you want. So then let me check again. This one is the small one, and I should have checked to make sure I know which side is up. Yikes. Okay. This is the back of the card. I mean, this is the bottom of the card, so I want this to go this way. So that you could read it. And goodness, I'm not sure if I have it centered or not, but if you kind of line it up with the adhesive or the acrylic window sheet, hopefully that's pretty even. Yes, thank goodness. All right. Oops, goodness gracious. These things don't want to stay in there for me. Well, I keep knocking them out. All right. So then I'm going to, and I don't think it matters with this one, but I'm going to double check. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to make the bigger part on the bottom though. So I'm going to put this so that the top of the tree is on the top. And then again, I'm just going to match it up with the acrylic and put it down. And then in this circle, you have these little strips. And you use these to adhere the card to the card base, the card front to the card base. So I'm going to put one on each, and I don't want to put it on the part that's already elevated, because like the part that's already been laid down, because now if I did that then the card would be all wonky. If I do it this way, then the card actually has a flat bottom because it's all the same height. Hopefully that makes sense. And on this one, I don't know if I left enough room at the top to put a piece of strip. Oh, I guess I did, barely. So I can put that there, but if I didn't, I could have just put it along the side. That would have been fine too. I just barely left enough room there. And then I have one more strip, so you know I'm just going to cut it in half. And I'm going to put half of it on each card. And then we're going to take the card base and you fold it down. And you fold it down, and I'm going to burnish the edge. And then just peel off the backing. Now, just so you know, if you mail these cards, it will probably take an extra stamp. Oh, but they are really cute. So there's that. And that. That. And that. And then I need my Glad Tidings of Joy. And I'm just going to use my snail adhesive, but you could use the glue dots if you didn't have anything else, or if you wanted to use it, that's fine. And then I'm just going to put this right here, like that. And there are our 2 cards. See how quick and easy these are? And they are just really cute. Something that you could also do if you don't like how these stick up there, you could use your embossing buddy and rub it on the acrylic window sheet first. I kind of like it when they stick on there. That way they all don't fall to the bottom. I don't know. I know I'm kind of weird, but I kind of like it that way. So these are really cute. I am loving them. So again, this is Paper Pumpkin, and if you guys would like to subscribe, you can do so on my website below. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.